So this painting, Ophelia, is by the painter Sir John Everett Millais. He was born on June 8th, 1829, and was an English painter and book illustrator. He was a childhood prodigy and founded the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood. The Brotherhood was a group of English painters, poets, and critics to reform the establishment of art in Victorian England. The Brotherhood came together in 1848 to express their thoughts and observations of what they thought was unrealistic and false depiction of nature shown in paintings. The other members were Dante Rossetti and William Hunt. They were all under the age of 25, and he eventually died on August 13, 1896. The location of the painting was mostly painted outside Ewell, near Surrey, England. Ewell was a suburban village area, and Millais used the outside as inspiration for the background of the painting. Once he was finished with the background of Ophelia, he moved the painting to his studio and used a model to use as a replica of Ophelia's body. The model was named Elizabeth Siddal. Siddal was laying in a bathtub with hot water and lamps surrounding her to keep her warm. One day, a lamp went out and Siddal caught a serious cold. Her father threatened legal action against Millais. And this is a map showing where Ewell is in England and where he painted the painting. Historical overview. In 1848, the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood formed. The group was one of a kind and always painted detail from real life and nature surrounding them, unlike most painters at that time. They did not idealize their subjects. The group found inspiration from medieval and early Renaissance times. Through 1851 to 1852, it took almost 2 years to paint Ophelia, and Millais finished it in 1852. Since he was in the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood, Ophelia was strongly criticized and ridiculed. The painting didn't become critically acclaimed for many years. In 1855, Millais was involved in a scandal. Millais was involved with a married woman, Effie Ruskin. Once she got a divorce, they soon became married. In Victoria, England, it became a huge scandal and embarrassment to all parties. Millais' art and credibility took a drop, and he was seen less as a person. At the end of 1855, the Pre-Raphaelite era ended. After the scandal subsided, the Brotherhood ended. The impact was great, and Millais made an important place in the Victorian era. Symbolism. Sir John Everett Millais used many colors to show symbolism throughout Ophelia. The contrast of shadows also give a greater depth to the painting. Millais uses many colors around Ophelia. Each color represents emotion. For example, there is a ring of violet flowers around Ophelia's neck, which could be a representative of faithfulness or death. The figure of Ophelia. The way Ophelia is painted, her hands are raised towards the sky. This represents her submission to her death, and she has nothing else to keep her on that earth. The basis for the painting of Ophelia is based on the Shakespeare play Hamlet. Ophelia was driven to kill herself when Hamlet murdered her father. She ended up drowning herself, which was unusual for the time. Hamlet was a play written between 1599 and 1602 by William Shakespeare. Ophelia is one of the two female characters of the play. She was a love interest of Hamlet. Since this was a tragedy play, it left many people with a life lesson. Commentary. Since Ophelia went mad when Hamlet killed her father, this created many theories about female insanity and constructed many medical theories. This idea of insanity is explored in Edward Jordan's treatise on hysteria, The Suffocation of the Mother, in 1603. It was the first English book on hysteria. And these are my sources.